Alright, what's up everyone? What's up YouTube? My name is Ty, financial professional. Welcome to my channel. Alright, what up Fungus, Ken, and Mark, and HB Master Student. What's up?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thanks everyone for being here. Nice and early. Kind of surprised. Well, Fridays are usually the best day for streaming, but today was a bloodbath, so usually, during a bloodbath, people don't really show up for the stream, but appreciate everyone. Alright, so today is Friday, March 17th, 2023. I'm your host, Ty, and this is Smarter Gambling. And we got our first siren of the day. Sounds like coming down the road. Alright, today we're doing the show from Raministan. Yep, pretty nasty. Everything in the red today. All major indexes. So not a great way to end the week. Although, spoiler alert, I did make some pretty fat tindies today, not gonna lie. So, previous days this week, y'all were making money, I was getting wrecked. Today, I make money, y'all get wrecked. That's how it goes. Alright, real quick, we got something here. We're going right to Rainbow Bearing. I ain't gonna miss this. LNZA. Well, there's no news on that, so I don't know why it's mooning. But LNZA is up 30% here. Post-market. So we'll keep an eye on that. I'll add it to my watch list here. Maybe I'll check IBKR, see if there's any news. Alright, let's see here. No news. Very, very odd. So, yeah, LNZA, we'll keep an eye on it, but we're not going to go for it. Just yet, at least. If it moons like 100%, sure, why not? But, as of right now, no. What's this? HITI? High tide. Alright, that had earnings, so not going to go for that either. Alright, false alarm, guys. Well, LNZA is mooning, but we're not going to go for it. So, we'll come back to this. Hopefully, there's some other plays we can go for. Alright, cool. PXMD is running. I don't see that. Hold on. Well, it did run, but it didn't, like... I thought you meant it was, like, squeezing today. Sure, we can... Please chart PXMD thing. Alright, so we'll do PXMD later in the show when we get to the other TA. Stay tuned for that. Okay. Read some comments. Yeah, so it looks like Ken did pretty good today. 300, not bad. I mean, not as good as 10K or whatever you made this week, but another green day. Congrats, man. Very happy for you. Yeah, you were pretty active on Discord. I saw you shorting a lot of stuff. A lot of the plays that you called that I didn't go for, but, wow. LNZ, whoa. LNZ is up to, $5 now. That is running hard. Alright, actually... If it keeps running, we gotta go for it. It's up 55% right now. I swear, I heard the siren, like, ever since I started the show. And now it finally got... I heard it from, like, 50 blocks away, no lie. And, like, it finally just got to my place. Man, I hate the city. Alright, well, ENZ didn't go as planned. Well, it didn't go that bad, actually. I was down, like, 900 on that yesterday. And today it did go break even. And now it finishes... at 222, so I'm down like 350 on that, to end the day, which, not bad, not bad. You know, I hold it, I mean, obviously it's a bag now, but hopefully next week, it tanks and I can, I'm pretty sure it's going to tank and I get my money back at least, I'll at least break even, but hopefully it goes even further than that and, make some tendies. So, yeah, not too upset, considering that I was down 900, now I'm only down 350, and I did make some, money elsewhere today, so we'll get to that. ENZ is dumping. Yeah, a little bit. What up, low roller? What's up? Bitcoin is booming. Yeah, it went up like, what, 7-8% today? I did see that, so we'll get to that. Appreciate you as always. Please smash the like button, guys, if you haven't yet. RIP my Tesla calls today. Tesla's at 180. I didn't see Tesla, but I'm assuming it went down. Hopefully not that much. Tragic this way to cover gaps on this. Tragic on this way to cover gaps. Yeah, so I think I did look at that for you before, and there were multiple gap ups. So yeah, it may be. Yeah, I hope not, but it may very well be on the way to the downside to fill the gaps. Again, hope not, but charts don't really lie, so sorry about that, man. But that's how it goes, you know. You live and you learn, you get better, and you make tendies elsewhere. Why Bitcoin pumping, but stock market tanking? What is going on? Bitcoin almost 27K. Well, we can all speculate, right? But the best answer I can give is that nobody trusts the banks. And they're putting it in, so they're pulling the money from the bank, and they rather put it in crypto, Bitcoin. But hey, that's just my opinion. That's probably a factor, but there's probably multiple factors. All right, cool. So thanks everyone for being here nice and early. Please smash the like button if you haven't, guys. All right. Oh, never mind. Let's do some more live Roma bearing. CNTB. Wow. All right, that is one to go for. Yes. All right. Go. 117. All right, I'm going for it. Hopefully they're shares. Let me see. There are shares. Hopefully I'm not too late here. Uh-oh. It's kind of going down. All right, I'm trying to get this at 164. I just missed it. I hope is that it does not start tanking. Come on. No, don't do this to me. 164. Give it to me. Come on. It's going the wrong way. This is not good. Come on. I guess we'll watch it for a second. But I don't think it's going the right way. 156. Oh, I was like... It's like a minute late. I was literally a minute late. Well, I'm not going to chase it. But I do hope this does reverse and go to the upside. So I can get my fill and then I can tap. But yeah, now it's down to 153. Oh, man. I really hope it goes back up. But it does not look like it. Come on, curl right here. Man, I was literally 1 minute late. That sucks. This is day trading, guys. You got to be on it. I don't know what to do. Maybe take an L and lose 900 today or let it run and lose 3K. Yeah, see, that's why I don't like playing options. Those FDs like that. I forgot when your expiration is. I don't think it's an FD, but yeah, that stuff is risky, you know? Man, it's down to 151 now. I think I missed it. That is really unfortunate. That is really, really unfortunate. I hope it curls. I hope it curls. Hey, we're getting some buying here. We'll come back to this. But, yeah, I'm trying to short this at 164. Hopefully it comes back up. Wait for me, bro. Unlimited shares? It's not unlimited, but it's 200K shares, so there are plenty of shares right now. It is starting to curl. So this is good. Maybe a bull flag, cup and handle. It is curling, and it is picking up volume, so it is going back up here. Okay, that's good. Yeah, all right. So we'll come back to this, but hopefully it hits 164. You already know what's going to happen. It's going to hit 164, and it's going to moon to $2. So. You're long? Why did you go long, dude? All right, good luck. Are you trolling? You're always trolling. Rainbow bear moment. Yeah. Well, not yet, but hopefully 8 cents away from getting filled here. So, come on, let's go. If the bank put it in crypto, then we are screwed once again. The bank will make will take more risk as leverage. The bank will end up next to FTX. The entire world collapse if crypto collapses again. Well, yes, that's the risk of having me. So it was cool. We wanted institutional money when crypto was pumping, right? And now it all crashed. And now we don't want, you know, institutions in our crypto. So you got to make up your mind. I mean, they're in there. There's no stopping it. They're already in there. We can't go backwards. But yeah, I agree. It has its benefits and its disadvantages. But yeah, the institutions are in here now. It's never going to be the same. Crypto's never the same. Not FD, but not super leap either. Yeah, and just the way the overall economy is going, you know. Well, if we look at Delta, right? What's your strike and expiration, if you don't mind me asking? We can look at Delta, and then that's a good indicator of the chances of success. Okay. So yeah, there's that sitting at 155 right now. Hopefully it comes back up here. Anything else? Anything else? Not really. AKAN? No. Alright, so I think it's just CNTB for now. And then LNZ. But that's already pulling back. So this looks like it's consolidating, and it's about to make a move. A big move here, either up to the upside or the downside. So, fingers crossed upside. Strike 190, September 15th. Okay, let's see that. So what I'm about to say here is not, this isn't like official, but this is a good way to, a quick shortcut to predict how your FDs are going to go, or your options are going to go. So 190 September 15th. 190 call. Okay. So Delta is that a put? That's a call. It's actually pretty good. So 55. This is the put side or the call side. This is the call side. Interesting. All right, so Delta here is 55. But then you got to inverse that. So approximately. No, my bad. Yeah, so according to this, there's going to be a 55% chance that this works. It's not totally accurate, but it's good enough. Delta TD comes up with, or whatever brokerage you use, comes up with these complex mathematical equations to predict Delta. And Delta isn't actually the percentage of the time that this is going to work. But it's a good shortcut. It's good enough. It's an indicator. So, according to Delta, your option has approximately a 55% chance of finishing in the money by the strike. So that's pretty good odds, if you ask me. Now, does that mean you should hold it? I don't know. But I'm just saying you have about a 55% chance of this finishing in the money. So do what you want with that information. It doesn't feel like 55. Yeah, it doesn't either. That was surprising to me. But this is what TD says. Okay, so yeah, I agree. It does not feel like it. But that's what TD says. So I'm not saying you should hold it or you should dump it. I'm just telling you what TD says and, do what you want with that information. But you're absolutely right. It does not feel like 55, to be honest. That's what TD says. Hey. That means Dogecoin is pumping again since they don't trust the bank. Banks will get greedy putting... I don't know if the banks are going to buy poop coins, meme coins, but hey, they can. Some certainly have. FTX has. And Robinhood has. Alright, cool. So let's go back to the... unless there's more plays to go for. But let's finish up the intro. Did my scanner break? No. Wejo is going good. What is Wejo, bro? I mean, it's a Chinese company, right? Yeah, so we Joe Moon today, and now it's tanking post-market. Very interesting. CNTB's at 162. 2 more cents. Damn it. They know what I'm up to. These damn market makers. They see the order book. They don't want to give it to me. Give it to me. Come on. These damn... Well, it is... It looks like it is curling. But I just want the fill. That would make it feel much better. And actually, the shorts are going up. That's interesting. Why are the amount of shorts going up? Okay. Well, I was 2 cents away. Now I'm 5 cents. But hopefully this keeps on curling up and I get the fill here. But, you know, just because it's me, I already know it's gonna tank right here. Yep, see? 156. Oh, man. Stuff like this infuriates me. So hopefully I get the fill. But if not, I'm be so mad because I was literally just 1 minute late. But, yeah, we got 5 cents away here. I need 164, sitting at 159. Okay. I don't know, I can wait a month. I have time. Theta won't ruin me. That's the nice thing about Leafs. Yeah, you don't really feel Theta until about a month or 2 away. So, yeah, you can continue to hold. I wouldn't worry about it too much just yet. But, it is getting a little concerning. But good luck, man. Okay. Let's get back to the intro. Let's finish up. So, yeah, I got a great show for you guys today. It's already a great show. A lot of people in here nice and early doing some live rainbow bearing. So not too much content. Let's see here. So as always, we're doing our daily stock and crypto reviews, live rainbow bearing. We kind of already did that. My plays. Did I just get filled? I just got filled. There we go. I'm in for 164. I'm in. Nice. And you already know what's going to happen. Where's my meme? Where's my meme? Is it here? So much damn honking outside. Oops. No, it's not on the other screen, but it should be here. Yeah. He sold. He shorted. Pump it. You already know. You already know what's going to happen. See, 165. Story of my life. Now, hopefully not, but that's usually what happens. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's like the whole market's conspiring against you. All right, cool. So I'm in. 164. Let's get it. Okay. And since it's an ADR, IBKR just informed me that they're going to charge me extra fees. Of course. All right, so it's taking a 158 here, and I'm already up $100. Let's go. Hopefully it holds. All right, so yeah, live rainbow bearing, my plays, and then we got some news here today. We got 4 articles. One about First Republic, which is the big story today. One about the Fed and the rate hikes next week or lack thereof. One about Biden and his he's mad about the whole banking thing and he wants to punish executives. So we'll see what his plan is. And then one about Vladimir Putin. So that one doesn't really have to do with finance, but current. Why is everybody honking outside, bro? This is crazy. What was I saying? Yeah, what about Putin? So, not financial news, but pretty significant world events happening there. So, 4 articles. Today for the TA, we're going to do... let's see here. First Republic, of course. That is number 1 today. Have to do that. HUBC. That one is still mooning. Actually, nope. Never mind. Yep, never mind. Yeah, FRC. Actually, just FRC and, PACW, it looks like. Yes, okay. FRC and PACW. And those charts are probably similar because they're both, you know, banks. But yeah, not so much to go over today. Just FRC and PACW. And I will do a video I was thinking about doing a video yesterday. I actually was going. I just fell asleep. But definitely I'll have time over the weekend to do a video, full TA on FRC, and hopefully that gets a lot of views. So stay tuned for that. So we'll do short TA on FRC today, but full TA coming after the show. And then we'll get to our YOLOs. Honestly, there's not too many YOLOs today. Just 3. And actually just 4, and 3 of them are memes, so only 1 true YOLO. So that shouldn't take too long. So yeah, honestly, guys, not too much planned today, not too much content. But it could be like yesterday, where there's a lot of chilling and chatting, and we go 2 hours. That's fine with me. But I don't have too much planned for you guys today. All right, cool. Thank you. So how hard was it to start an individual firm? If you don't mind me asking, I know you need Series 65. Is there anything else? How you asking for plays and how you were asking for plays and you getting them? Yeah. I'm getting them again. I haven't for like a whole week, but I am getting them now. All right. Let's just change the scene real quick and answer your question. All right, guys. So that's the intro. Cool. Let's go. And before we begin, please like the video, please subscribe, and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. Cool. All right, so let's check if there's any. Let me just put in my buy order here, and then we'll get on with the show. So it's at 161. This looks kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be some major movement soon. Either it's gonna rip to the upside or completely tank here. It's consolidating. Kind of looks like a bull flag. I'm a little scared, but it is losing volume. We'll see. But there's gonna be some major movement, and it looks like it's to the downside. Hopefully. I'd wait. Not gonna lie. For what, shorting? I'm already in. So, and I'm up $100 already. All right. But let's see here. All right, let me put in my buy order. All right, I'm gonna cover at 128. 128. Okay. All right. So I'm going to cover at 128. I'm currently up $100 already. Nice. All right. Cool. If I'm lucky enough, I can make that in the post market right here. Stop loss at $7 knowing time. You're hilarious. You're hilarious. Where's my It's funny because it's true. All right, so my stop loss is actually 200%. So if I'm in at 164, my stop loss is, it's not 7, but it's let's see here. It's 5. It's 5. It's 5, not 7. Not quite 7, but it's 5. Yeah, you guys might think I'm crazy, but this is the life of a short seller. You gotta deal with the volatility. Yeah. All right, so to answer your question, Fungus, it depends how you think of it, actually. So the straight up answer is it's not. The simple answer is that it's not that hard to start a firm. All you need is the Series 65, meaning you just need to study the textbook, which will probably take you. I mean, it's not easy. It'll take you probably at least 6 months to a year to get through all that content. I think it's thick, man. So once you study and then you take your test, you're eligible to start your firm. Now, that part, so that's the easy part. Studying, taking the test, and qualifying for starting a firm. Now, the hard part is, do you have the expenses to keep your firm alive before you're profitable? That's really the issue, and that's why most people fail in this business, because you need a lot of assets under management uh, to be profitable. You know, so generally speaking, you make um, 1 to 2% is generally 1.5% is the average. I charge 1%. I try to undercut everyone, but you're going to be charging 1 to 2% on for your clients of their total portfolio, and it depends what you need for your company. But your overhead expenses are going to be anywhere from 5 to 10K a year. So if you're charging, like me, 1%, and let's just say at the very minimum that's, let's just say 1.5%, okay, 1.5%, and at the very minimum it's going to be like $5,000 to run your overhead for your overhead expenses. It's probably going to be closer to 10 grand, to be honest, around maybe in the middle, 7.5 grand, 7.5K. So in that sense, you would need one, two, three, four. You would need $500,000 in order to be profitable. So that's the real issue. You need to make enough money to stay profitable. So it's tough because you either need to get clients quickly. So this is what veterans in the industry say. To be a successful firm, you need to either already be in the industry, have your foot in the door, like you work for an institution already, you're established, and then you leave and start your own thing, or you have to have sufficient savings or someone that supports you. If you live with your wife or your girlfriend or your parents or whatever, so you either need to save a lot of money or have a lot of money already to live off of while you build your business, or you already need the connections. So if you're not able to come up with a lot of, if you're not able to raise a lot of money immediately, maybe the better play would be to go work for a financial institution for a little bit. You know, get your foot in your door, get established, build some clientele, and then branch off and do your own thing later down the road. Although it's kind of iffy because you're not supposed to take the clients with you, because then you're going to get sued by your company. So there's a way to do it. Anyway, so yeah, so the short answer is it's not hard at all to start a firm. Long answer is it's very hard to keep your firm successful. So I hope you understand that. And if you have so I answered that as best as I could. If you have more questions, we can talk about it more on Discord. But that's essentially what it comes down to. Series 7 and Series 65. All right, yeah, that's well, if you work for a company, or a broker dealer, you need your Series 7. Series 65 is for fiduciaries. That's what I am, a fiduciary. So, but yes, that's a way to do it. Get your Series 7, and then you can work for a broker dealer. Thing is, you have to get sponsored to take your Series 7. You don't need to be sponsored to take your Series 65. So, you probably need to go work for some ridiculous predatory company like, what's the one everyone uses? AXA. What's the other one? MetLife. There's a few of these known companies that'll just hire anyone to take your Series 67, and most people quit their jobs there because it's all like commission. But you can join the company and get your Series 7 and then just quit. So that's probably what you should do. Anyway, so yes, that is, if you're not able to raise a lot of money, which it sounds like might be an issue, then yes, maybe you should work for an institution first and then branch off on your own. That'd probably be the better way to go. Okay, fortunately for me, you know, I even before I started my company, I was prospecting, talking to clients, and I was able to get a verbal agreement from, you know, a handful of clients to already be profitable as soon as I started my firm. So I'm very fortunate. My situation is not typical, to be honest, but I planned it out that way. Anyway, so yeah, a lot there to unpack, but if I don't want to waste any more time on that, but yeah, if you want to talk about it more, hit me up on Discord. Okay, cool. All right, so CNTB is at 157 here, so it's not really tanking, but it's not mooning either. It's still consolidating, but it is losing volume, so that is good. It looks more bearish to me. We'll see. Okay. Cool. So let me just double check here. ORGS. No news there. All right, cool. So we'll come back to this. No more plays. Just CNTB. All right, let's get to my plays here. ENZ. Oops. Q. CNTB. And oh, that's it. Okay. Cool. All right, so my plays today, 6 plays in total. Actually, I think I'm missing one. I am missing one. All right, 6 plays in total. So, first of all, SERA. That's a bag I was holding for a month. And part of my strategy is that if I'm holding a bag for a month, I just cut it. I don't want it anymore. So, it's been a month, and it was a 2.5K bag. I officially cut it, so I took the loss on that. I realized it. Sick, but hey, that's how it goes. And then ONCS down 7.4%, up 280 there. BLPH, these are still bags. BLPH down 2.35%, up 135 there. ENZ, so this one I shorted yesterday live. You guys saw that. I did not get the best price, although I thought I did. And actually went in the green briefly today, but it did moon back to the upside. So I'm down 380 there today. But all things considered, you know, I was down 900 yesterday live. You guys saw that. So, you know what, I'll take 380 loss. And next week, it should pull back next week, so I'm not too worried about it. But obviously, no one wants to take a loss, but I'm not sweating it too bad. And then QTEK. Yeah, go 900, yeah. So QTEK. So I shorted this one this morning near the market open. Right after the market open, I think it halted. I don't think it halted, actually. It just mooned. And I called it out on Discord, and no one jumped in with me. But you had to be quick. So I jumped in at around 60 cents here. No, 57 cents. Yeah. And so it's down to 36. I'm up 930 bucks on that. That was a huge play today. Up 930 on that one. And I'm covering at 34 cents. So, almost there, almost there. It's going to be $1,000 gain when I cover this. So, massive tendies on that one. Very happy I caught that one. Thank you, Mark. Yes, guys, if you haven't yet, please smash a like. Please, thank you. So, yeah, up 930 on QTEK. And still holding. Planning to cover at 34. And then CNTB, which I literally just shorted, up 100 bucks right now. That's pretty volatile. And then LIPO, which I shorted yesterday. I was pissed about this one. So I was up about 10%. I was up 250 bucks. And then it started mooning to the upside. And I really didn't like it. It just seemed really bullish to me. And I covered for break even. I had a stop loss at break even. So I got stopped out for break even. And then, of course, what happens when I get stopped out for break even? You already know, right? Or is it? He bought, he covered, dump it. So let me show you this chart. I'm not making this up. Story of my life. And I'm sure you guys do. So, yeah. Market opens, starts mooning, right? I cover here, 270. Literally near the top. The top was 273. 274. No, 273. I cover at 270, or 268, right around the top. Boom. Market makers knew. They knew. I'm not being serious, but like half serious. They legit know the order book. So I got stopped out right here at the top. What happens right after? Boom.
And it's gone.
That happened right after. Boom. Big fat red candle. I was so mad, bro. I was so mad. Oh my god, I was so mad. I'm like, hey, that's how it goes. It's funny now, but yeah, this morning I was pissed, bro. I was like, really? I was up 200, and then I lost all my money, and then I could have made 500. So I ended up breaking even here, but I should have been up 500. But hey, that's how it goes. I did well on other stocks today, so I can't complain too much, but that should have been another 500. What the hell is going on with FRC, bro? Tragic. How much would it cost to get the order book? You would have to pay the... Yeah, so the hedge funds pay... You know how the payment for order flow works, right? So the reason why we don't pay for trades anymore, $10 a trade, is because they switched their payment model. So now hedge funds make their money... well, the brokerage makes their money from selling your order to the hedge funds. The hedge funds pay millions of dollars for this, and then they front run you. So, the answer is a lot of money. Or you can just work for a hedge fund who will do it for you, and then you have the inside information. Millions of dollars, yes, absolutely. Absolutely, yes. Okay. But what's going on with FRC, bro? Wow. It's still going down. This is crazy. It's at 22. Good. Alright, I guess there's more news here. First Republic plans to raise cash by selling shares privately. Like private equity. So they're announcing they're gonna raise more cash. Why do they need more cash? Didn't they just get $30 billion? Why do they need more cash? That is really suspicious. They just got a $30 billion injection and they need more cash? How bad is the balance sheet? Oh my god. Yeah, that's really shady. Well, yeah, the market seems to think it's pretty shady too, and it's selling off here. So it did almost hit 21 actually, but it's bouncing back now to 22.5. But well, like it actually looks like a bear flag is forming. So goat incoming, more goat incoming. I don't know, but that is disgusting. So we'll come back to this. We're gonna analyze this, and I'll do a full TA this weekend or later tonight. SVB Financial, parent of Silicon Valley, filed for Chapter 11. Yeah, so that was some news. But they're not gonna disband. They're just gonna reorganize. That's Chapter 11. They're just gonna reorganize their company, so they'll survive. FRC shares tumbled again on Friday, closing out the worst week ever. Sentiment around the lender remained fragile even after $30 billion cash injection. Yeah. GG's FRC, nice knowing you. I mean, to be honest, and this is not financial advice, but I do think it's a good buy. Maybe not right now, but the bank is not going to fail. It's getting propped up, and it may take a couple of years to recover, but it will at some point. So if you buy for $20 and then it goes back to 100, that's an easy 5x, so or 4x. But yeah, I don't know what's up with that right now. Okay. Cool. Also another scan. Let's get to the watch list. Wait until shares at 50 cents? That would be something. Then it would actually be a meme stock. Bill Ackman in a tweet on Friday said Bank of America is going to acquire Signature Bank without citing source of information. The insider information. That's where the source of information is. And I think JP Morgan is eventually going to buy First Republic as well. But just speculation at this point. All right, cool. Let's get to the watch list. Let me delete this real quick. All right, watch list. Okay, gonna take a quick drink and we'll get started here. Yeah, CNTB is still holding 58. It's really not moving that much. This is where I'm just like, do something. I don't care if it... No, I do care if it goes up. But it's like, come on, do something, bro. 159. All right. Let's do it. So the Dow Jones down 1.9%. NASDAQ down 0.49%. And the S&P down 1.17%. Yeah, so not the worst day. I wouldn't call it a bloodbath, but certainly not good. Not a great way to end the week at all. So we are under 390 SPY now. VIX is up 11%, 10.96%. That's pretty bad. Up 2.52 points. So we're at 25.51 VIX now. Good. I mean, it's not super terrible. Could be 30. But definitely a way more above what we want in the range of the $20 range. Average VIX is like 20. That's where we want to be. So 25.51 VIX, not that good. Okay. Let's run down the list here. We'll start on the green side because not much in the green. Not much here. Crypto stocks. Well, there's HYMC. I don't know why that's moving. Up 20%. Got some crypto stocks here. Riot, MicroStrategy, Coinbase, Marathon. Because crypto is up today. Some Chinese stuff. Baidu, Xpeng, Chinese cars here. Or just actually Chinese stuff in general. MGAM. Google's up. Microsoft, Walmart, Nvidia. Not much. Yeah, so not much. So really just crypto is moving today. The crypto stocks. Because crypto is moving. But other than that, not much price action. And on the red side, not going to spend too much time here. Because everything's in the red. But let's check it out. Playboy's down 11%. I wonder if it's just because it's a meme. Or because Playboy did go into NFTs. They did invest pretty heavily into NFTs. I mean, I don't know why you buy Playboy NFT, but okay. Or why'd you buy any NFTs for that matter? But, yeah, since crypto is getting wrecked, especially NFTs, that's not really a thing anymore. So, I wonder if they're getting wrecked on their NFTs, because NFTs are getting wrecked. Or just because it's a meme stock, I don't know, but yeah. Okay. Mullen getting wrecked, down 9.2%. What's new? Are you surprised? That's at 13. You know, I want to feel bad for the apes. I just can't. I just can't. I've been screaming like this stock is a scam for a year now, and all I've been getting is hate. So I really can't feel too bad for these dumb apes. BBIG, another one I've been screaming is a scam. 33 cents. That's down 7.6%. And then, wow, Meta, down 4.55%. So even there's some value stocks in the red here. Ford 4.4%, Ally Bank 4.9%, but that's banking, so not surprised. Yeah, all the banking is down a lot. Bank of America is down 4%, Wells Fargo 4%, JP Morgan. So all the banks are down about 4%. GM 3.5, so car companies not doing so good. Discover's, Morgan Stanley, all these other financial companies not doing so good. Yeah, so it appears like banking is bringing down the whole market here, but not just banking. Banking leading the way, definitely though. So there's a good mix of growth and value getting wrecked here today. Honestly, this seems a lot worse. This is actually a bloodbath. I don't know why the indexes are so high. Actually, they should have been down like 2%. This is actually a bloodbath. This is really bad. Yeah, Tesla 2%, Netflix 2%. Everything is good. Everything good. So, yeah, I take it back. I said it wasn't that bad. It's pretty bad. Indexes are a bit deceiving here. But there's the stock market, guys. Good. All right. Mark says Buffett's long-standing penchant for financials is costing him now. 6 of his 15 worst performances this year on dollar amount are in the financial sector. Ouch. I mean, he'll be all right. He's Warren Buffett. You know, he could wipe his ass with this money. He could care less. But I'm sure dollar amount is pretty bad. The market value of banks about the world has plunged more than $500 billion in the past week and a half. And Berkshire Hathaway is a large owner of some. Yeah, so, yeah, definitely Buffett, Munger. Not fun for them. They're going to feel it, but they'll be all right, you know. It's the little guy who gets hurt in all of this. Man, the VIX might be a long-term investment this year. Like you want to buy the VIX? That means you're shorting. Well, not shorting, but you're bearish. It may be a good swing trade. I wouldn't buy and hold it, but you can swing trade the VIX. You can probably make some fat tendies doing that. All right, let's do. All right, got your low roller. Let's do. Oh, it's a joke. All right, good one. You're good one. You're trolling. All right, another scan, and then we'll get on to crypto and the news here. All right, still nothing. Just, yeah, still CNTB. Okay. 1 second. Let me pull up crypto and the news. All right, let's let that load. Yeah, FRC is below 22 now. Looks like it was a bear flag. All right, was a CNTB? So it's sitting at. Oh, but it did gap down. That's not good. But it is starting to show weakness here, so. Yeah, up 140 on that right now. All right, almost unloading here. I heard more stimulus checks is coming soon. You heard news due to banks collapse. Where'd you hear that from? I don't know if that's a good idea. That would cause rampant inflation, and they're already gonna cause more inflation with, you know, with the money printing, injecting the banks. So, I actually hope we don't get stimulus checks. I mean, if we do, then fine, whatever. But it's gonna cause, you know, to me, I'll be good. But again, the little guy gets hurt in all of this. So, you know, poor people are gonna feel it the most. At first they're gonna be like, yeah, stimulus checks, and then everything's gonna cost $10 more, and then it's, yeah. So it all cancels out in the end. House will never go down. Not that much, maybe a little bit. I want more stimulus checks to put in cryptocurrency. Yeah, but like I said, then inflation's gonna go up, and in the end, it doesn't really change anything. What's the stimulus for? We need to protest. I don't think there's gonna be a stimulus, to be honest. That would be economy. That would be economy deletion, if you feel me. But hey, I would not put it past this guy, Biden. We're not gonna get political, but I don't know. This administration, Yellen, and everyone in there, Yellen. I don't know what this woman's doing, and yeah. Anyway, I vote no for stimulus checks. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I'm gonna say no on that. Okay. Crypto. All right, so crypto's up 4.85% today. Okay. So, let's check it out. So, yeah, really good day here for crypto. So Bitcoin's up 7%, pushing 27K now. I think it hit that earlier. Ether up 4%, over 1,700 now. Binance 1.7, XRP 2.3, Cardano 4.3. It looks pretty good. I don't see much red here. Doge up 5.5. Yeah, I don't really see much price action, but everything is in the green, so that's good. Let's sort this out. Alright, so let's count it. We got a whole 1, 2, 3, 4 coins in the red here. Not much at all. So we'll just call it 5% of the coins in the red, 95% in the green. And not much price action. Biggest loser is Maker, down 2.7%. So, yeah, really bullish day here in crypto. Kind of odd, but the most logical reason is because people are scared of the banks and throwing their money in crypto. Probably a big factor. All right, and on the green side, 95% of the coins in the green. We got 6 coins in the double digits here. Biggest gainer is Stacks, 27%. And it looks like there appears to be a good mix of growth and value. Bitcoin, Chainlink, Doge, Wrap Bitcoin, they're all here. So, yeah, very, very bullish day for crypto. So I guess it kind of balances out. I still think today was slightly bearish, but yeah, really nasty day in the stock market. Pretty bullish day here in crypto. So it depends what you're invested in, but I hope you guys made fat sendies. And if not, I hope it wasn't too bad. We need more stimulus for FDs. The funny thing is, that actually happened when we did get the stimuluses. And that's when retail all found out about investing. They found out about Robinhood. And, yeah, a bunch of people just bought FDs and Dogecoin. That's what you do on Robinhood. FDs and Dogecoin. All right, let's get to the news. All right, so 4 articles today, and then I think Low Roller has 2 for us. All right, let's do it. First Republic's shares slid almost 33% after deposit infusion, dragging down other regional banks. Those losses came after 11 other banks pledged to deposit $30 billion in First Republic for at least 120 days in a coordinated rescue attempt meant to instill confidence. There were concerns that the infusion may not be enough to shore up First Republic going forward. Atlantic Equities downgraded First Republic to neutral, noting the bank may need an additional $5 billion in capital. All right, so they can raise an additional $5 billion if they already raised $30 billion. But yeah, like I said, really, really shady because they just got $30 billion and now they're saying they need more money. Like, bro, for what? How bad is the balance sheet? Very sketchy. And it's still going down. It's below 22 in the post market here. So yeah, very, very sketchy. But yeah, so the bank stock is going down, but I don't think the retail cares very much. Or the people that had cash in the bank don't care much about the stock price. They just want their money back. It was a ride for sure. Yeah, they're in the C19 pump. That was crazy. It's too big to fail. It's not even that big. That's what she said. But yeah, too big to fail. I wish every person you get 1 million USA. It will fix poverty since no one have. Well, 1 million. Yeah. Well, let's start with UBI. Make it 1,000, and then we can work on 1,000,000. Or, you know what? I'm not even gonna. I was gonna say something controversial, possibly. Okay. Next one. So yeah. First Republic, huge injection. Still, market still doesn't believe though, and yeah, they may need more money, which is insane to me. After you got $30 billion and you still need more money. All right, next article about the Fed. Fed poised to approve quarter point rate hike next week despite market turmoil. The Federal Reserve will likely approve a percentage point interest rate increase next week, according to market pricing and many Wall Street experts. A rate increase would come just over a week after other regulators rolled out an emergency lending facility to halt a crisis of confidence in the banking industry. This might be one of those times where there's a difference between what they should do and what I think they will do. They definitely should not tighten policy. Chief economist at Moody's. Okay. So, up to this point, we've been hearing that the Fed is not going to hike, because how can you in these conditions? Turns out, nope, they don't care. Jay Powell said, F your calls, F your puts, we're hiking, no matter what. So, only 0.25%, but looks like there will be a hike after everyone thought there would not be. So, it appears like it's going to be 0.25%. If not, maybe none. I think it's a chance of none more than 50%, but yeah, 0.25. Biggest chance, I would say, then 0, and then 0.5. All right, next one. Biden calls on Congress to tighten laws to claw back executive pay, levy penalties, and bank failures. No one is above the law, and strengthening accountability is an important deterrent to prevent mismanagement in the future. Biden noted his powers to hold executives accountable were constrained by the law and asked Congress to step in. The president stressed actions taken over the weekend were necessary to prevent further economic fallout, but did not use taxpayer funds. They keep saying this. It is not taxpayer money. It is not taxpayer money. Where is it coming from? And they're like, oh, it's coming from the banks and this and that. And all right, where's the banks getting the money from? See, they're trying to weasel word you. It is most definitely coming from the taxpayer. They said it is not a bailout, and then it is, and then, and then it's not coming from taxpayers. When in fact it is a bailout, and it is coming from taxpayers. And then Janet Yellen yesterday had this wild testimony about the current state of condition. I don't know if you guys saw it, but yeah, she was getting grilled by this guy from Oklahoma, I think the senator. And she basically just said, some banks will bail out and some banks we won't, depending on how big they are. It was pretty insane. You guys should go watch it. Market will love that quarter basis point raise to 50 points. The market will poop their pants. Yeah, it's going to be mega go if it goes 50 points. But on the contrary, if it goes 0 points, it'll probably be good. But probably 0.25 like everyone is predicting. It's usually pretty accurate. Okay, so about this. I understand you're mad, Biden. But yeah, they are too big to fail. This is how the industry works. So I'll tell you what's going to happen. You're not going to claw them back for nothing. They'll get a slap on the wrist. Maybe not even personally, but the company will get a slap on the wrist. Pay a couple $1 million fine. Whatever. You're on the way. Business as usual. Really sad, but that is how this industry works. So, I'm sure someone will be held accountable and they'll get off easy. So, shouldn't be that way. That's how it's been. That's how it is. That's how it's been. And probably will always will be. You think they will bail out JP Morgan if they need it? Absolutely. The JP Morgan is like many times bigger than First Republic. So if they're bailing out First Republic, they most definitely are going to bail out JP Morgan. Without a question. And that would pose huge systematic risk and huge contagion. All right, last one. This has nothing to do with finance, but pretty interesting. International Criminal Court issues arrest warrant for Russian President Vladimir Putin over alleged Ukraine war crimes. Alright, so the International Criminal Court issued an arrest warrant for Russian President Vladimir Putin over alleged war crimes committed during his invasion of Ukraine. The court also issued a warrant for Maria Lvova-Belova, Russia's Commissioner for Children's Rights. The Kremlin said it does not recognize the court's jurisdiction. Okay. So this is more symbolic than anything. You think this man gives a flying F about your international arrest warrant? He's chilling. But, yeah, more of a symbolic than anything. We'll just leave it at that. But, yeah, you're out your mind if you think this man is actually getting arrested. No one's doing poop to him. Alright. Cool. Oh, I guess we had some for low roller. Gotta speed it up here a little bit, though. So we are falling a little behind. Alright. So we did cover this one the other day, yesterday, I think. Euler loses 200 mil. So, yeah, appreciate that. We already discussed this yesterday. This one, let's give it a second to load. Coinbase to relist XRP. Alright, so this is hypothetical. This is all speculation. So, yes, if Ripple wins their lawsuit, there's a chance that Coinbase relists, but this is more speculation than anything. So, I don't think we should give this too much merit. Alright. Cool. So, that's all the articles for today, guys. Now, 505s. Yeah, we gotta speed it up a little bit here. Put $1 billion bounty arrest Putin. That's not enough. I don't think. Who's going to do it? Alright. No, still nothing going on. And CNTB is still holding 160, 158. How's your March Madness brackets? I didn't do one, bro. But I did see there were some upsets yesterday. I think, what, Virginia got upset, and someone else got upset. Okay. Alright, alright, so who won PXMD? Was it Mark? What, $1 billion is a lot of money for average Joe? $1 billion is a lot of money for a wealthy person. Put $1 trillion bounty in United States of America has the okay. Alright, PXMD. Okay. So, wow, still running, huh? Still running. So it's been running on no volume the past few days, but today it got some pretty big volume. So it looks like the squeeze is still on here. And it's still going post-market. Sorry about the sirens, guys. It's still going post-market. Up to 269 now. Lol, nice. Today's earnings? Did they drop their earnings yet? PXMD. It looks like they did not drop their earnings yet. Anyway. So, yeah, this is obviously like gamma squeezing here. And it does not appear to be done just yet. But, you know, at some point, this will come crashing down. So be very careful. I'm assuming you're long. But I would say this has the potential in the short term to come up to around $4 to fill the cup here. If it goes to $4, I definitely sell. Not financial advice. But so yeah, still more upside to go. Not sure how much, but a little bit more to go. And at some point, this should pull back down to 180 and 154 to fill the gaps here. So yeah, I'm gonna say this has again. So just to reiterate, potential to go up to 4, but in the short term, probably gonna pull back down to 154. So yeah, kind of a gamble right now. Be careful, dude. Yes, that's my price target, 398. All right, nice, dude. Nice, nice. So, fingers crossed, it goes your way. And I would just say have a stop loss, too, you know, because this can go very bad at any time as well. So, I think it's a good exit, $4, and then I would say just set a stop loss somewhere you're comfortable with. 1 billion you set for life? How about 1 million you set for life? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is going on? Good. Good. CNCB is mooning. Uh-oh. What happened? Story of my life. Yep. So, 170 bull flag forming. This is not good. Picking up volume, bull flag forming. Man. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. All right. Well, we'll come back to this. All right. So we're going to do FRC and then PACW, I think. And then we'll get on to the YOLOs. No to the stop of $5 tragic. Yep. A long way to go. But it's going the wrong way. All right. What else are we doing? We're doing, yeah, so FRC and... Actually, that's it. FRC. PACW got bumped out of the top 10. All right, so we're just doing FRC. So we'll just do a quick here, and then I'll do a full TA later on, either tonight or tomorrow. But we've been talking about this for the past 2 days. It's really nothing new here. But yeah, aftermarket, this is pulling back down below 22 now, so go there. So yesterday they announced they're going to cut there's no more dividend on their stock. So that pissed off a lot of boomers, I bet. Sold off. And then today they're saying they need another $5 billion, or there's speculation, rumors that they need another $5 billion. They said they need more money. They need more cash. And there's rumors they need $5 billion more. Which they'll definitely get. If you're already in $30 billion, you're going to give them another $5 billion. So, okay. So yeah, it's kind of a falling knife right now, but at some point this will have to catch support and reverse. So yeah, 14 RSI right now, extremely oversold, extremely undervalued, and it's going to go even lower when the market opens on Monday, because this is tanking. And then, yeah, we got all these gaps here. So gap at 45. Should come back up to 45 at some point. Another gap at 96 and another gap at 114. So yeah, if you want it here around 20 bucks, let's just say 20 bucks. You can potentially make 5x your money. 500%, 600%. If this goes back up to 120, approximately 115, 114. So, yeah, I've been saying this all along, and my opinion has not changed. It's pretty risky right now. If you guys want to gamble, go ahead. I don't recommend that, but I think this is an excellent long-term play. Maybe not yet, but, you know, as soon as it starts to catch support, bottom out, catch support, this looks like a good long-term play to me. I do not think the bank is going to fail. They're getting propped up. The government and the other institutions will not let it fail now. And yeah, you know, it may take a while. Long term, I'm talking at least a year, maybe multiple years, but this should be a relatively easy 500% gain if you hold for at least a year, maybe 2, maybe 3. You sure don't guess, bro? Well, I don't have a crystal ball. What do you want me to say? I guarantee you? No, I'm not sure. Are you sure? No one's sure. I'm just giving you my my opinion. FRC might be deleted this week. I highly doubt that. There's no way you're gonna. There's no way the government. There's not no way, but it's highly unlikely that the government and the other financial institutions are gonna deposit $30 billion and let it go to zero. There's no way. There's no way. They're too invested now. I'm not Raw Coco. I'm not saying it's gonna moon, dude. I'm not saying it's gonna moon. I'm not saying it's gonna go. I'm not saying it's gonna squeeze 500% in a week, dude. I'm saying it's gonna go up 500% in 3 years. That's what I'm saying, dude. Okay, I'm not saying that. Well, so I'm finally being a bull for once, and then and then you guys don't like it. So yes, it's a guess. It's a guess. It's my opinion. Everyone's guessing. So it's a pretty good guess, if you ask me. $1 million isn't enough to retire. It is if you invest it correctly. And you live within your means. There are so many banks out there. Why save one for what? Because this is important to the overall. Because if this one goes, this is a very important bank, dude. It's not just any bank. This is a huge bank. If this goes down, there's going to be systematic risk to the whole system. So, yes, of course, it's a possibility. It will get deleted. But I just highly, highly doubt that. There is no way the government and the other institutions invested that much money and they're going to let it go down. There's no way. No way. Well, not no way. I'm going to say 99% chance that it won't happen. Biden doesn't care, bro. I think he does, okay? I don't like the guy. He definitely does care. He does not. Especially if he wants to get reelected. There's no way he's going to let that happen. All right, CNTB is back down to 160, so I'm back in the green here. So Biden might not care about you individually, but he cares about him, okay? He cares about his re-election. All right. Still nothing live, so... Yeah, I agree. The government will not let it happen. Highly, highly unlikely. But I'm not saying buy this as an ape. I'm saying if you want to be a boomer and make a safe investment, relatively safe investment, this is a great opportunity. That's what I'm saying. I'm not Raw Coco. I'm not saying moon squeeze. I'm saying buy and hold over 1, 2, 3 years. Okay, there's a big difference. This is not aping. This is a smart investment here. This is an actual investment. Okay. Let's get to, I think that's it, right? Yep. Let's get to the YOLOs. Time is it? 5:16. All right, so we should be out of here in like 5-10 minutes. 10 minutes. We only got 4 YOLOs, and 3 of them are memes, and then 1 of them is the actual corn. So, yep, this shouldn't take too long. Let's do it, guys. All right, this one's by International Top 2405. How it feels. All right, so what it looks like. How it feels. Can't really say what this is, but I'm sure you guys know. It's a nice little wine glass, you know? Egg-shaped wine glass. Double go. Yo, a 2-year call on FRC to 100 is 1.37 and it's 2,000% gain. I don't know. Well, no, I'm not saying 2 years, but I'm just saying a long-term investment. All right, don't quote me exactly like 1 2 years. I just mean in the long term, at least 1 year. That's what I mean. Probably not 1 year, but yes, at some point in the future, it should go back up to 100. That's what I'm saying. Okay. So this is really just a play for like the boomers, like the Buffetts of the world and the JP Morgans and stuff like that. Retail is probably not very interested. I feel like those are ape gains that might do it. Well, they're really like boomer gains. Ape gains would be 2,000% in a week or a month, or no, not even just a week. 2,000% over 5 years or something is that is still pretty brawling, but yeah. So it may take a couple of years, but at some point, not gonna say when, it should go back to 100. It's actually a it's actually not a 2,000% gain. It's a 500% gain. From 20 to 100, that's a 500% gain. Or is it 400? 500% gain. Okay. That's super good. That's 8 gains for boomers too. Yeah, over the span of years though, not a week. All right, next one by M. Scavala. Summary of Yellen's testimony yesterday. Yeah, this is pretty accurate. I don't know where this is from. This is like Courage Cowardly Dog, I think. This looks really familiar. All banks are created equal, but some banks are more equal than other banks. Yeah, that's pretty much what she said. You guys should go watch it. It was wild. She was testifying in front of Congress. I forgot which committee. And they were grilling her, and she's like, they're like, yeah. So how do you decide who's alive and who fails? And she's like, well, the ones that pose systematic risk, we're gonna bail out, and the ones that don't, we're not gonna bail out. So yeah, she pretty much just said some banks are gonna get saved and some are not. It's like 08 all over again. But yeah, it was pretty wild. You guys should go watch it. But this is the inaccurate summary of what's going on. I think it's funny. A 500% gain over the span of a couple of years is not that unreasonable. And then, like, when I'm finally bullish on something, you guys are like, what? Can't win. No. Let's be clear. It is not an ape play. It is a long-term boomer play. Okay. Imagine your fund makes 2,000% over 5 years. That's pretty unheard of. I don't think anyone has ever done that. Well, maybe Michael Burry when he did the Big Short, but that is highly unlikely. That was like 10,000% in 1 year though. That was not over the span of his whole thing. Yeah, that's pretty unreasonable. I don't think anyone has ever done that consistently. That means you have to average 500% a year, 400% a year. That is unheard of. Maybe 100% a year. That is like pretty unreasonable, but possible. 2,000% a year is, or excuse me, 500% a year is near impossible. Yeah, I would be legendary. I'd be on deep effing value status, his level. All right, next one by Unfair Rock, 8997. Well, peeps there, waiting and ready for the crash. Okay, yeah. So, pretty self-explanatory. Wendy's is now hiring. Yep. For all the apes that got wrecked this year and last year. I'll meet you behind the dumpster. Where's the dumpster? Here it is. Dumpster. Meet you behind the dumpster. I got $40 for you. Pause. $15 an hour is decent. Yeah, it is. It's a livable wage in most of America. Here in New York City, where I live, absolutely not. But then you get paid more here in New York City. You get like $22 for working at McDonald's. So, cost of living here is a lot. But yeah, $15 an hour is pretty decent. As long as you live in a, decent area. That's not too expensive. All right. And last one by Marco Polo. 1.2K to 8.3K FDX calls. It's more making the military lol. Yeah, kind of sad, right? But I'm sure your expenses aren't nearly as bad as cost of living in New York City. Literally, it costs like $15 to eat McDonald's now, a meal. There's no what I used to in middle school, yeah, high school, which wasn't that long ago for me. 10 years ago. There was a dollar menu. There's no more dollar menu. I used to go to McDonald's and I used to get stuffed for $5. Now it's like $15 a meal, and I'm still hungry. Anyway, let's finish up here. All right, by Marco Polo, 1.2K to 8.3K FDX calls. So FedEx did have earnings, and yes, it appears like they did moon. So free housing and $1,200 every 2 weeks. That's not bad at all. And then you get benefits too when you, get out. So worth it to me. All right, what we got here? 3 calls. 2 of them already expired. 1 expires next week. It's 220. All right. So 2 calls, 3 calls, 200 and 205 strikes. Those expired in the money. Congrats. That's done. And then you got 1 more next week for 215, which is also in the money. So this was a 1.2K YOLO, and he is up $8,000, 655%. Yeah, so he already cashed out these 2, and then he only has about $2,300 in value left in this one, which is a lot of money. So congrats on the FDs there. Nice. And it's FDX, ironically. So 1 more expires next week, 215. So in my opinion, you should just cut it and cash in your $2,300. Because the way it's going, you never know how I'd rather be safe than sorry. Just take your money while you're up, because you may make more money, but you gotta be happy with this. And the last thing you want is for this to go out of the money and then you lose your $2,300. So yeah, I think this is pretty clear. Just hit the sell button, dude. Enjoy your tendies. But I mean, no matter what, even if those expire out of the money, he'll still be up. But yeah, I think you should just cut it here. So Marco Polo, thanks for hosting. Congrats on your gains, dude. On your FDs. Not typical, but well done, well done. Good strike, good expiration, good timing. Already cashed in about 6K, 5.5K. And I think you should hit the sub button. But no matter what happens, please post updates. Congrats. Okay. Yeah, free healthcare and free college. So it seems worth a total value of $43K a year. Not the best, but not the worst. I mean, I think the military is a good way to go. Provide structure for your life, and yeah, once you get out, you can get a lot going for you. So it seems like you're studying finance, or you're gonna study finance. I'm not sure if you're taking class right now. Are you in like ROTC or something, or are you planning to go to college after the military? Anyway, you seem like you have a plan. Seems like once you get out, once you finish, you want to get into finance, and you're already asking great questions, and You're gonna be alright, dude. You have a plan, so give it a few years. You either have your own firm or, working for an institution. Oh, your associates is 2 classes away. Got you. So are you ROTC? Alright, last order of business. Let's do one more final scan. So it's 5:30, so we finished right around time today. Okay. Not active military. Yeah, I'm not really sure how that stuff works, but seems to be working for you. Alright, so that's it. I don't see anything else here post-market. Yeah, it's just CNTB. Which is down to 162 right now. So I'm up a little bit here. Better than being in the red. But I was up about 200. I'm only up 45. Oh, wow. QTEK went down to 34. So I just covered that. I didn't even see that. Nice. Yeah, it just hit 34 here. And I covered. So how much money did I make on that? Wow. Yeah, I made over $1,000 on that one. So that was a massive... And I called it on Discord. Come on, guys, jump in. And then no one did it on time. But yeah, so I was in at 57 and out at 34. So I made 40% there on that one. Wow. Nice. Cool. So that makes up for my $355 G on ENZ. Alright, cool. I will take it. Nice. And CNTB is starting to pull back again. Alright, cool. So how much am I up today? I'm up $1,000 today. I'm up $1,000 today. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Wrong button. I did not mean to hit the money counter again, but why not? Why not? I made $1,000 today. Cool. Doing missile maintenance in Wyoming. Nukes are fun, I guess. Sounds kind of scary. I saw this one thing where this guy dropped a wrench in like the nuclear silo, and then the thing almost went active. I don't think that's gonna happen to you, but sounds pretty cool and scary at the same time. Do a short on the 1K play. What do you mean do a do a short video? Yeah, maybe I should. I kept saying I was gonna start doing my shorts again, my short videos, and I never got around. I was gonna say I kept saying I was gonna do the long videos too, but I'm actually gonna do it. Like I have to. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna do it. So I don't know about tonight, but definitely next week I will start doing the short videos again and long videos. Starting tonight, I'm gonna do a long video on FRC. But yeah, for sure I'll start doing the TikToks again if it doesn't get banned, because Biden wants to ban TikTok. Not just Biden, just Congress in general wants to ban TikTok. We'll see how that goes. All right, anyway, so, yep, that is the show for today, guys. Good stuff, finishing right on time, hour and a half. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let's do another scan real quick to make sure, but I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah. More sirens. Oops. All right. That's it, guys. That is it. So, yes, great show, great show. A lot of people again. A lot of chatting, so appreciate everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed. Not much content, but, always pleasure to chill, kick with you guys. So, not a great way to end the week. in the red here. But, you know, hopefully next week is better. And let's get these tendies. Alright. So, I will... If anything else happens tonight, I will post it on Discord. And if not, I'll catch you guys back here on Monday. Cool. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, let's get out of here, guys. Thanks everyone for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please, like the video, please subscribe, and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Damn ambulances. Peace out. So I jump in Discord voice chat if you want. Do you want to chat, dude? I have no reason to, but if you want to ask me some questions or something like that, sure, I can jump in real quick for a few minutes. All right, yeah, I'll jump in right now for a few minutes. I'll see what's up. All right, peace out, guys.